This week on AU Weekly, Senran Kagura's new game is getting delayed. It's probably so that the ninjas can recover from their breast surgeries. Goblin Slayer's quite a controversial anime now, isn't it? And no, it's not because it's about a dude going around having sex with a bunch of goblins. A visual for the live-action Alita Battle Angel was released. No, it isn't just a picture of the turd emoji. All this and more coming up on AU Weekly. Konnichiwa, anime fam. I am Tom the protagonist, and I am here, joined by Sheldon Blastoise and Todoroki. That's right, the hero and the full shell. Sheldon Blastoise and Todoroki. We are here to bring you the anime news of this past week, so let's get right into it, shall we? Our first story this week, Senran Kagura Rebirth, aka Ninja Boobs Rebirth, is going to be delayed slightly to remove the intimacy mode from the game. First off, I'm sorry, the what? Second off, why? It's not like my mom hasn't walked in on worse. Mom, don't tell them anything. The intimacy mode will only be removed in North America and only on the PS4. The PC version will launch with the mode, probably because if they wanted anything, they would just look up Rule 34. They've seen it all. Ugh, the tentacles. Violating tentacles. Rebirth is going to be a 3D remake of the original 2D brawler that was released on the 3DS. It has already been announced that Yumi and Miyabi will be free DLC characters eventually. Which one's Yumi again? Can we just pull her up? Haha, nice. Nice. Oh. Next story. Keeping our ideals and not getting distracted by woman parts, we're going to move right along into a story that I'm not gonna cry about it, guys, I swear. Kemono Friends 2 is in a bit of a flux period. I said I wouldn't cry because Grape-kun, as we all know, we all love that penguin, but you know what? He wouldn't want us to cry for him. He'd want us to live like he did, happy with anything that you love. I'm just going to set this plushie of Jeanne d'Arc right here. For no reason. There you go, love. A new visual was released, showing Giant Armadillo and Giant Pangolin, along with other characters that I'm not going to list because there's a lot. Wait a second. Time out. What exactly... What the fuck is a pangolin? Can you pull that? Oh, it's those things! Those things are adorable! I can't wait to see what a cute little Japanese girl looks like while being combined with one of those. I shouldn't have said that, should I? I should have said that! Spent 3 hours downtown for nothing. They let me off with a warning this time. Director Tatsuki will not be coming back, as I have stated on a previous episode. He is being removed because of, quote, creative differences. Not exactly sure why. Additionally, the producer has gone on to say that Studio Yaoyorozu, the studio that actually created the old series, will also not be returning. Which sucks because you can get really creative with creati. I hope that joke was as cringeworthy to listen to as it was to say. So, the old director's out, the old creative studio's out, so where does this leave Kemono Friends 2? In a state that I'm not exactly sure I'm fond of. We've seen this with video games all the time. Creative torch gets passed and then it sucks, so... yeah, bring back Tatsuki and Big Booby My Hero Academia girl, please. Or just never get rid of her to begin with. That guy knows what I'm talking about. That guy right there. Okay, we're gonna make the smooth transition into talking about children's toys now. Canadian company Spin Master has announced that they will be rebooting the Bakugan series. Wow. Silly Canadians, you don't spin the Bakugan, you roll them. You spin the Beyblade. Well, officially you let it rip, but who's being picky? The series will be called Bakugan Battle Planet and will air on Cartoon Network in the United States and Teletoon in Canada. They previously announced that they wanted to do this back in 2015, so what took so long? Well, you see, they had to make the toys, which are coming out in 2019. Luckily, you can get them at Toys R Us and, oh wait, R.I.P. Toys R Us. But hey, at least that's getting rebooted too. Oh, I can see it now. The interweaving. The reboots. They're real. Man, this is some true Illuminati type shit, isn't it? And I'm just gonna say it here, guys, you can say how I'm wrong in the comments, but it's basically just Yu-Gi-Oh! But with little balls that you roll. And that is the last time, hopefully in my entire career, that I'm going to talk about children playing with tiny balls. No, please stay away, I was already caught once today! Thankfully in this country we use a 3-strike system. Thankfully. Or at least in this domain I do. Alright. Not talking about children this time. I have a guard watching me. I'm on probation now. Anime series Domestic Girlfriend is set to premiere in January next year. A visual was released, and also the director was announced. It will be Shota Ihata. This is the visual, and it kind of looks like something you'd find on Pornhub. I know nothing about this series, but thankfully Crunchyroll had a description of it, so let me read that right now, shall we? High schooler Natsuo is hopelessly in love with his cheerful and popular teacher, Hina. However, one day at a mixer, he meets a moody girl by the name of Rui, and ends up sleeping with her. Nice! Get some, man! Soon after, his father announces that he's getting remarried to a woman with 2 daughters of her own, and who shows up in tow other than both Hina and Rui? Natsuo's outrageous new life starts to— oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. No! Bad. Bad. Oh god, the visual's worse when you look at it now! Oh! Oh! Does it have to get weird every single show? Why? Okay. Okay. We're almost done. We can do this. Fam, if you're like me, you've watched The Grudge and The Ring enough to be scared of little Asian girls. What, Paul? What, do you want to cuff me now? I'm not talking about anything sexual, so if you're gonna cuff me, cuff me. That's what I thought. You stay there. Taser pointed at me. That's why I was correct to be afraid of Tanya when Saga of Tanya the Evil came out. Now, overall, the series was pretty good, and that's why I'm excited to announce that a sequel film will be released sometime in February. A visual for the series was released, and it shows a woman, with her mouth wide open. Man, we're ready for a party now, aren't we? Most of the main cast is going to be returning, which is good, because when you're trying to spread propaganda, you want consistency. Isn't that right, Joseph Stalin? For the motherland. Wait, they're in Germany. For the fatherland. Oh god, no! This episode's getting away from me. We need to move on, and quickly. Quick! What's the last segment? We have to hurry, I don't care what it is. Oh, I care now! Oh, alright fam, our featured story of the week. Alita the Battle Angel, the Hollywood live-action, had its visual poster released. Look at that. She may as well be smearing poo on her face. The film will open February 14th, 2019, and will star Rosa Salazar as the lead character. She was in Maze Runner: The Scorched Trials, and also Divergent, Insurgent, Make It Fast, Make It Urgent. I mean, that's a good sign, right? I mean, Maze Runner had mixed reviews, and the Divergent Insurgent movie had mixed to negative. So, according to Netflix CEO, sizable success. Is there really any way I could think this is going to be good at all? James Cameron? John Landau? Alright, well, James Cameron and John Landau are going to be producing it. That's pretty awesome. There's another... It's written by the executive producer of Shutter Island. Well, Shutter Island wasn't bad, but, I mean, the story was neat, so who knows? Like, that could be... And, oh, god damn it! Robert Rodriguez is directing it. Oh, god. You guys remember Spy Kids? Weren't those just great after the first one? No, they weren't. They sucked. Oh, god. Live action's cursed. It's a plague upon this land that we cannot purge. Hatashite! That's our show this week, guys. For Sheldon Blastoise, Shoto Todoroki, and my wife, Jeanne d'Arc, I'm Tom the Protagonist, and we'll see you guys next week. Until then, stay updated. First off, the what? Second off, why? I knew I should have kept your pouch.